The Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. Just the name evokes a lot of memories for many of us. Considered to be one of the best RPGs in gaming history, Daggerfall was released in 1996 with its own character generation engine, a GURPS-influenced class creation system, and a unique skill improvement system. Daggerfall's scale was unmatched, with a game world filled with 15,000 towns and an NPC population of 750,000. Regarding the plot, typically RPG plots involve your character turning out to be some kind of a chosen one, prophesized to save the world. In Daggerfall, you play an Imperial agent sent to investigate the murder of a Breton king and find out what happened to a secret message sent by the Emperor to a trusted member of the royal family. From that premise, an intricate backstory is revealed involving treason, political maneuvering, adultery, murder, and other unsavory acts. The gradual reveals do help much to flesh out the politics and the turbulent history of this region of Tamriel. Creators of the Elder Scrolls, Julian Lafay and Ted Peterson, who are credited for most of the lore of the Elder Scrolls, said this: "The whole idea with Daggerfall was like a pen and paper role-playing game you could play for years, Keep the same characters, keep on doing stuff." So, do you want to play Daggerfall in 2024 and experience an Elder Scrolls game unlike anything you've ever seen? You're in luck. Daggerfall Unity is an open source recreation of Daggerfall. It uses the Unity game engine to rewrite the game with updated graphics and mechanics, as well as full mod support through Nexus Mods. And in January 2024, after several years of development and the efforts of many people, Daggerfall Unity is finally complete with version 1.0 release. This version has hundreds of fixes, quality of life enhancements, revamped first-person controls, support for high-resolution monitors, more translation options, enhanced draw distances, and modern lighting that makes the game's retro visuals feel new. On top of that, you have the Dream mod, which stands for Daggerfall Remaster Enchanted Art mod, which increases variety, fidelity everywhere possible. In this video, I will go over every step of the installation and modding process that will convert vanilla Daggerfall with modern graphics, lighting, and more. This will enable you to experience the scale and the role-playing magnificence of the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. The entire modding process should take a few hours, so ensure that you have some free time to enjoy this unique experience. So let's get started, shall we? One important thing to know is that Bethesda gives away a safe virus-free copy of Daggerfall on their own website, and you don't need the Bethesda launcher or anything in order to download it. All you need to do is to download the DOS version of Daggerfall. The Daggerfall Workshop team has conveniently stored an archive on Google Drive. The link is in the description so you can easily follow along. I set it up at C Daggerfall Classic. Now you have all the game files, so no need to go to Steam or Good Old Games, it's all right here. Beautiful. Go to the GitHub page, and if you are on Windows, download the file dfu Windows 64-bit v1.0.0.zip. They have zip files for Linux and macOS platforms as well. Unzip this in another folder other than the game files path which was created in step 1. I extracted the zip file at Daggerfall Unity 1.0.0. Once done, you should see an executable called Daggerfall Unity.exe along with other files and folders. Run Daggerfall Unity.exe to start the configuration process. Ensure you select the path where you extracted the Daggerfall game files in step 1. Once you select the right path, everything is green and it says, "Great, this looks like a valid Daggerfall folder." Click OK, exit, and quit Daggerfall Unity. What? I can't play the game yet? Nope. This is just the beginning of the modding process. Patience, dear adventurer. Download the Dream mod, which remasters all of the Daggerfall audio-visual assets. Go to the Nexus mod page, the link is in the description, and download the latest version for Windows, Linux or macOS. The version 1.0 of Dream mod is 4.22 GB. This is the largest file you will download in the entire process. Once it is done, extract it to any folder and inspect the files. You have some folders and some PDFs with instructions and the classic Daggerfall manual from 1996. Beautiful. I love it. You also find this incredible restored North American box art of the game. It looks phenomenal. They also threw in a poster of the Elder Scrolls game Arena. Ooh. One thing is for certain, We will never get games with box art like this in 2024. Anyway, back to the modding. Copy the following folders: mods, spell icons, presets and movies folder to Daggerfall Unity _data streaming assets folder. Go to your app data folder and then the local low folder. You'll find a folder called Daggerfall Workshop, and under that a folder called Daggerfall Unity. Here you'll find the Settings.ini file. Open that and change the following entries: exterior shadow distance 150, mobile NPC shadows true, general billboard shadows true, nature billboard shadows true, terrain height map pixel error 1. Save and quit notepad. Start the game and enable mods. Now we run Daggerfall Unity.exe and configure the Dream packages. Make sure all the DF mod packages are enabled in game. To do that, click on the mods button in the bottom left corner. You get to the mod screen. Click on every Dream mod and ensure that they are enabled. Once you check every mod, click on save and close. So it pays to understand how to select a preset for a mod. In this example, we again click on the mods button in the bottom left corner. You get to the mod screen. Let's select Dreams-background mod. Click on settings, click on presets button, click the preset name so it's selected and press the escape key. Do note that not all mods will need presets, as you will find out soon. So click on the advanced button. We have the gameplay settings. Ensure that you follow all the settings as is. Next is the interface tab, same like earlier. Ensure the same settings applied. Same with enhancements. Ensure item based player torch is selected, which lights the torch in your inventory. Video settings. Set up the resolution and experiment with terrain distance. 2 looks good and saves performance and memory. 4 will significantly prolong loading and causes world streaming stutters. Choose whatever that works for you. Okay, in this step, you may need to start the game. If you're following this and have never started a Daggerfall Unity game, or you don't have a save file, just hit the play button and you will get this beautiful menu screen. Hit new, and this will take you through the cinematic video and you'll enter the character creation screen. Just skip through the cinematics and create a dummy character with random stats. Once you're done, you should get to the dungeon start. Now hit escape and hover your mouse to the top left corner and click effect settings. Ensure you follow all the settings as is in the ambient occlusion section. Same thing in the bloom and motion blur sections. If you have an Nvidia graphics card, open the Nvidia control panel, navigate to Manage 3 Settings, Program Settings, add the Daggerfall Unity exe to create the custom profile. Ensure the following settings are set as shown in bold. Don't touch anything else. Reshade is a generic post-processing injector for games, and Daggerfall Unity can use it to add ambient occlusion, real field of depth effects, color correction, and more. The Dream patch folder includes a folder called =dream reshade =, which includes the Reshade executable, but that is an old version. We will use the latest 6.0 version. So download the latest Reshade version using the link in the description. As the download is happening, examine =dream reshade folder. Copy the Dream 2024-recommended.ini file to wherever your Daggerfall Unity exe is located. Now let's run the Reshade executable, which opens up a window. Click the browse button, navigate to your Daggerfall Unity exe folder, click next at the bottom of the next screen. Select DirectX 10, 11 or 12 and click next. click browse and navigate to the Dream 2023 recommended.ini file which we placed earlier. Click on next at the bottom of the screen, click next again, and Reshade will download the shaders needed for the Dream preset to work. Whenever you start Daggerfall Unity, Reshade starts automatically, displaying information at the top of the screen. Briefly, open the Reshade menu by pressing the Home key and skip tutorial. At the top you can see Reshade preset. Click on Dream 2023 recommended. Click on select. At the bottom right corner of the screen, tick enable the performance mode. This will speed up the shader compilation at each start of the game. Set up Reshade on or off key to end key or any key you like. Set it up in the Settings General Effects toggle key. I will load a save and we can see in game how various settings transform the visuals and effects. With the end of step 12, the process of configuring Daggerfall Unity, the Dream mod and the Reshade is complete. Now it's time to install additional mods to further enhance your Daggerfall experience. So let's get started, shall we? We're here in the Nexus Mods page for the Dream mod. Okay, so you come down here, you have a section called Recommended Mods. I installed all of the mods which were recommended by Dream, and the Dream team has supported these mods too with some presets. So the first thing you need to do is install these two mods, Daggerfall Expanded Textures, Daggerfall Expanded Textures Dream, okay? And download the zip file based on for Windows or Mac or Linux, whatever works for you, okay? Both are needed, so download them. Once you download them, you can extract them. Let's do the standard release first. Extract to here and extract the Dream zip file to here. Okay, now the standard release has a mods folder and a df mod file. Similarly, the Dream enhanced textures also has a df mod file. What we do is copy this file, first one, standard release file, in your Daggerfall Unity folder, Daggerfall Unity data. Click on streaming assets, click on mods and paste it. Okay, I already have it, so I'm not going to paste it. Do the same thing for Daggerfall Expanded Textures. For the Dream mod, do that, paste it again in the same location, mods, okay? So that's done. Now that we've finished copying the mods, and it also says there's no preset. Okay, so what you do is you quickly launch Daggerfall Unity. You don't have to worry about presets, that's what it says here. So let's launch Daggerfall Unity. Alright, if you go to mods, you should see Daggerfall Expanded Textures Dream, Daggerfall Expanded Textures, okay, DET. Enabled and quit. Okay. The Dream page also lists a couple of mods called the Daggerfall Enemy Expansion and Daggerfall Enemy Expansion Dream. Now apparently this mod will get more mobs in game, and I did not install this, so if you want to install this you should do the same thing. There are no presets, just like before. Download it, dump the mod file, df mod file, in the mods folder. Okay, so I install this. Next is audio visual mods. Yeah, this is important. So now these three are lighting ambience based mods, so download all of them together. So let's go here, let's go here, let's go here. So yeah, just do a manual download. Okay, again, just do a manual download for beta ambience, do a manual download for loading screen as well. Okay, once you download them, you will see them here. Loading screen, better ambience, improved lighting. Okay, so again you just unzip these three, extract, extract, extract. Okay, so let's do the improved interior lighting first. Open that, and it has oh, they have folders for multiple platforms. So I'm on Windows, and as we saw earlier, you just have a simple df mod file. It's very simple. Copy that and paste it in our Daggerfall Unity data, streaming assets, mods, paste it here. Okay, do the same thing for better ambience and loading screen. Now we'll go in game, and if you see here, page says that these three mods have presets. You have to choose a preset. Okay, so let's go in game now. Okay, let's go. Daggerfall Unity is so exciting. Click on mods, click on improved interior lighting. Okay, now it says to choose the dream preset. Okay, so now if you see, there's something called there's settings button. Many mods won't have the setting button, but this mod has a settings button. Click on that. Don't forget about all of this. Click on presets, click on dream 24, and select it and hit escape. Okay, it loads the presets, and save and close. Do the same for the other two mods as well, like better ambience, settings, presets, click escape, save close, and for the other mod too. Okay, so the presets had to be set. Is what he mentions here, so we did it. And then these are the mods which also is recommended by Dream. Vampiric options is if you're playing as a vampire, you can download this mod. I didn't download it because I'm not playing as a vampire. Darker dungeons, I don't want darker dungeons, but if you want it, you can download it. But I did download all of these mods. See what you want, okay, and download whatever that interests you. Okay, climate and calories adds survival mechanics to Daggerfall. You need to eat, you need to wear proper clothes and protect yourself from the weather and the climate, and you need to buy it. It also adds some water skins and food items that you eat and drink regularly. I kind of like it. I like survival mode, so I installed it, but if you don't like it, you can take it out. Okay, if you see, all of these mods are very similar. You just have to, for example, let's go to famous faces. Okay, download whatever you want. You'll get the zip file and famous faces of Iliac Bay. Okay, extract it here, and you'll see that you have the mods folder and then the df mod file. Very simple, right? Copy that, go to your Daggerfall Unity data, streaming assets, mods, and paste it. Okay, very easy. So that way you choose whatever you need here and copy those mods. Also ensure that you set the presets wherever it's mentioned. Okay, for example, let's go to darker dungeons and HUD torch indicator. These have presets, and also roleplay realism and roleplay realism items have presets. Rest don't have presets. Okay, so let's take a look at it. Let's go to the Daggerfall Unity game. Okay, mods. Now it says HUD torch indicator has a preset. So HUD torch indicator. Okay, so if it has a presets, it will have a settings button. Click on it, presets, ensure you select Dream right side recommended. That's what it recommends. Hit escape, save, and do the same for roleplay and realism. Okay, let's check that. Roleplay and realism. There you go. Settings, Presets, Dream 24, Escape. Okay, Escape, Save. And similarly for roleplay item realism items, Settings, Presets, Escape. Okay. Other mods are Lively Cities or Famous Faces. Let's say Famous Faces. Famous Faces of the Iliac Bay. It does not have preset. Nothing to do here. Okay. So yeah, there you go. So download whatever you like. As usual, copy the mods. Ensure the right presets are selected, as mentioned here. Okay. The next section is also very similar. All of these mods are very simple. You just need to download the df mod file and then check if there are presets and then apply those presets. Okay. Choose whatever you need. I have installed all of these mods. They all, it feels like, you know, they add to the world, and I personally installed all of them. So install all of them. Copy all the df mod files. But one thing is, don't install this mod because it says that, you know, the world of Daggerfall is a better mod, and don't install this mod. So I didn't install this mod. I installed World of Daggerfall. See, the dream page says use World of Daggerfall instead. Okay, don't install this mod. Next one, games, the game world. These mods also very similar. Okay, I've installed everything. I've installed all of these mods because they definitely will add to the world, right? Very easy process, just like before. Copy the df mod file into your mods folder, okay, and then most of them don't have presets, so you don't have to worry about them. This one, Birds in Daggerfall, it has a preset. Ensure you go and check the preset. Okay, and the next one is an audio mod. This is a very cool mod. If you go to the environment ambience mod page in Nexus Mods, the mod author says that, you know, the Daggerfall music, it's insanely repetitive, and once you listen to all the tunes, it restarts the same tracks over and over. So what this guy has done is he has got a lot of ambient sounds from Subway, Mixkit, some sounds from Skyrim, some sounds from Hunter Call of the Wild, and some exchange sounds from a game called Days. And he's got all these sound files, and he's added it as ambient sounds in Daggerfall, and it sounds pretty good. And I actually prefer this compared to the repetitive 90s game music. Yeah, so I would totally prefer this. This is again very simple. Just go and download this, okay, and environmental ambience, okay. Just extract this, and you have a sound folder with all these sound files. Nice, right? I like it. So copy this in your Daggerfall data, streaming assets, copy it here, paste it here, okay? And I have already done it, so you can see all those files here. This will really transform the way the game sounds. It's so immersive, and you know, you have wonderful sound effects popping up as you enter a tavern, as you walk in the woods. I also installed this Ready Spellcasting Hands. Of course, I'm going to play as a mage, and I need to see my hands when I'm casting spells, right? So awesome mod. Download it, and I downloaded it for Windows. You can download it for whatever platform you have. Copy this df mod file, just like what we did, how we did earlier. Your mods folder, okay, and then you see fancy hands in game. All right, next are gameplay mods. These are pretty interesting. They add their own new guilds: Archaeologist Guild, Bards Guild, Red Lantern Guild, Institute Guild. Interesting. Daggerfall Unity quest pack. Some new quests. I didn't install all of these. I wanted to, you know, play the vanilla version. So if you're interested, definitely do the same. Some have presets, some don't have presets. Okay, and then these are incompatible mods, not recommended. Although I installed the hotkey toolbar mod because it's compatible with Dream 24. So Hotkey toolbar is very interesting. I will talk about that soon. So with this setup, you're set. You can start playing Daggerfall and enjoy the modern graphics and looks stunning, as I'll show you soon. I've also downloaded a few other mods like faithful 3D animals. So you have pigs and cows and horses, and they all look really cool. I'll show you soon. Very simple to install this, just like before. Copy the df mod file, and next one is called ambient text. Generic text pops up, you know. I like it. It's very cool. It adds to the immersion. Whenever the time of the day or the weather changes, the climate changes, as the text comes up saying that it's cold out here. It's like someone is watching over you. I like it. I kind of like it. These flavor text pop-ups are awesome. They add to the immersion, and I like this. This one, Bestiary. This is an awesome mod. As you keep playing Daggerfall, it shows you about all the creatures you meet, and so you can understand more about what you're dealing with. Very cool mod. I'll show you a demo soon. And then you have convenient quest logs. So yeah, you have quests organized properly now. So with the timer too. Some quests have timers. So I like it. And then you have low poly trees and simple 3D trees. These are awesome mods that really makes it a modern game. Look at this. Pretty cool, right? So 3D trees are awesome, and I got these two. And then beautiful villages of Daggerfall. Looks nice, so why not add these if you're exploring the countryside. And then you can pet the cat. Of course, you need to pet cats and animals, right? You can pet a horse, you can pet a cat. Yeah, why not? Alright, we're here in the starting dungeon, okay? And if I ready my magic spell, you can see hands now. Look at that. So yeah, there you go. You can cast spells now, and you can actually see your hands. Pretty cool, right? Your hotbar settings. You press 0, and you get this, and you can see you have a new hotbar here, and you can assign items to it. Let's keep 7 as 7 hotbar items. Sounds okay. Now if I have 3 spells with me. I've set this to 1, and let me set the chameleon spell to, let's say, chameleon. Okay. I'll set this to tap the 2 button. Chameleon has been assigned to hotkey 2. Okay. So now I have 2 spells, and if I want to go to my inventory, I have a torch. I'll set this to 7. Torch has been assigned to hotkey 7. Okay. So now I get the spell hands ready. Okay. Now I casted chameleon, and 7 gets the torch. Beautiful. I love this mod. One cool mod is Bestiary or Bestiary, how you want to say it. You have information about all the creatures. Look at the high resolution animation textures of these. Beautiful. It tells you about the abilities, what can rats do to you. For example, if you look at giant bat, there's a 5% chance of catching a disease from a giant bat. So I love it. This is beautiful. Yeah, you can read about animals. You can read about Atronax, Daedra, monsters, orcs, undead. Like, what is a lich? And And what can you do? What can you do against them? Pretty cool. Okay. Let's go in here. Awesome. You can see it's so immersive and atmospheric. I love it. Let's load a city save now. So let's load this one. We are in the city. Look at this, man. Look at the 3 trees. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I mean, they totally makes a difference. Hello, 3D Hots. Let's look at an animal here. Hello. You pet the dog. You can pet animals, you can pet horses. Hello, horse. Look at the trees, man. And the ambient sound, everything makes it so immersive. And we're actually in the town of Gothway Garden. If I walk to the edge of the map, yeah. Let's enter the jungle. So we're leaving the town. Beautiful blue skies. Look at the sky, look at the sun. Well, you can also see the moon, Secunda. The scale is so large in Daggerfall. The trees look amazing. You can see the town from far. You can see some birds. All of these are modded. Your bare feet is freezing. Yes, that's because I've installed the survival mode, right? And you'll take damage if you go far, and you just have. If you see my character, I just don't have a shoe. I don't have warm clothes, and I'm taking damage. I love the survival mode. It's awesome. So there you have it. This is Daggerfall Unity modded. Let me know what you think about it, and I would love to know your thoughts. Follow me on Twitch. I'm streaming this on Twitch. I don't know if I will create YouTube episodes. I don't know. Oh, I have a room? Okay, I like these messages. Love these loading screens too. Again, these are mods. And look at that, man. This is look at this painting. Holy cow. Stunning. Hello, cat. Look at that. Oh my god. What more do you need? If this is not enough for you to play Daggerfall, then I don't know what. Alright, with this I sign off. So that's about it, guys. If you followed this guide, congratulations. You now have Tools 2 Daggerfall Unity running on your modern system with modern graphics and effects, which was just a dream a few years back. All of this is possible because a group of passionate individuals have put their heart and soul into this project. This Reddit post says it beautifully. So Cliff Worms says this: if not for your dedication and love, Daggerfall would have remained an obscure, barely played and spoken of DOS bug-filled relic. I bow to thee, wish you the most fulfilling of rests, and will follow your next project with much anticipation. Happy New Year, Interkarma. What can I say? Well, what can I say? Hats off to the modders, and let me know if you have installed and modded version 1.0 of Daggerfall Unity. I would love to go through your experience and read your comments. This is Magic Addict signing off until next time. May the divines watch over you.